Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. And in this video, I would like to discuss the things that needed to be improved in the game, the Ragnarok. Having played the closed beta test or the CBT, I can see the game's potential, but there's definitely room for improvement. Right now, it feels a bit lacking, similar to other generic titles out there. Given that the Ragnarok game can be quite grindy, you'll need to keep your device online for 24 hours to farm experience and materials simultaneously. That is why having a cloud phone can really help enhance your gameplay. Yuji Phone is an Android cloud phone that helps you AFK grind non-stop even if you close the application. This will let you save battery for your phone and your game will still run even when you have no internet access when you're outside. Also, Yuji Phone can open multiple instances that is applicable to other games like Ragnarok X, Mir 4, Night Cross, Ragnarok 20 Heroes, and many more games that have an immense AFK grinding. Just use my code 4F8CAA, or you can just click the link on the description below to get 488 diamonds so you can try the Yuji Phone for yourself. Download the Yuji Phone now for Android, iOS, or even on the Windows PC. Thanks for listening and let's get back to the video. The first thing they need to improve is the quality of life feature. It may be early for me to say this, but having this number of tasks to do every day just to get the full rewards is quite frustrating. Not everyone likes to be in a guild and not every player gets to be accepted in a guild. So for that matter, you already lose 4 of these tasks: the Guild Prey, Guild Dungeon, Wilderness Expedition, and Spiral Realm. Battlefield Brawl is also optional for other players, especially for those who just likes to do PvE. And what I don't like is, it is a scheduled event which not many players get to have the opportunity to play around that time. Same with the World Boss event. So to make the daily event better, they need to remove those things that I have mentioned and just increase the coin reward and daily event progression so it's easier to reach 200 points and claim the maximum rewards. Many games have already done this for quality of life improvements. Next is the user interface. It's really obvious that the UI does suck. It feels very cheap like the other generic games. Just looking at the quest tab, you can already see what I mean. The font is so thin and small. As you can see here, the texts are overlapping and it's not good. It feels like they didn't give some effort on this kind of matter. The settings are lacking for more options. Lock screen is just basically dimming the screen, not even reducing the frame rate to save battery. Bugs are given in every CBT, and some of these noticeable bugs are the side quests. Thankfully, it's not the main quest as we can still progress even without the side quest. But still, they need to fix this before the OBT. Also, the confirm button is labeled as cancel, so they need to check this out. Seriously, who does like to see this long text popping up? In every large-scale event, you will see these consumables being consumed by every player. Why do they make an effort to have this feature rather than something else? It's quite awful looking at it. Seriously, they need to remove this consumable text that pops up. This next one is a small issue, but this could improve our experience playing the game. The sound of a crit damage needs to be corrected. As what I'm hearing, my normal damage with Holy Light is the crit sound effect of the original RO, while the crit damage is the sound of an arrow hitting an enemy. So that is inconsistent on their part, and I personally want them to correct this one as it should. Same with the sound effects, I think they should make an effort to character skill animation. I find it awkward seeing my priest normal attacking from afar with a Holy Light skill. Every character class has a skill and buff animation, but in this game you will only see them normal attacking, even casting with an offensive skill. And I find this as a lazy development of the game. We wanna see the characters doing their skill animation, of course. The mage's bolt skills are really terrible. Low damage and has a higher casting time than the soul strike that is just far better in every aspect. It's still questionable why they do this. There are skill points that reaches a maximum of 20, like the skills of Blacksmith. As you can see, Hammerfall, Power Thrust, and Adrenaline Rush have a maximum of 20 skill points. This is somewhat disadvantageous on the class since the maximum skill points we can only get is 40. I hope this is just a CVT bug and will be fixed in the global release. Lastly is a PC client. A competitive company or developer is always giving efforts to make a dedicated PC client, even for a mobile game. Just like Ragnarok Origin and Ragnarok Eternal Love, not you. But as far as I know, they will introduce the PC client when the open beta comes out. So I'm looking forward to this one. So that's all I can think of what the game The Ragnarok needs to improve. If you also have other comments and suggestions, feel free to do so. Who knows, the developer might see this video and give it some time. As always, thank you for watching. Please do like and subscribe to my channel. Stay safe and have an awesome day. Lights out.